And hello everybody, welcome back to RFC News. A bit of a transfer update for you today. Quite a lot of moving parts at this moment in time. Of course, I kept you up to date with Ryan Nadari. It does seem as though that deal won't happen by the looks of things, as we've submitted a third bid for him. However, Hansa Rostock don't look like they want to sell him. However, the 49ers have got sort of replacements and potential other players that they want to try and get over the line instead of him joining. And we're going to be going through some of these potential incomings in today's video. There's, as I said, there's quite a few different pieces to go over. But as always, guys, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. So, guys, it's been reported that Rangers are nearing a loan deal for Southampton's Cameron Archer. As deadline day looms, Rangers are pushing to sign 24-year-old striker Cameron Archer on a season-long loan from Southampton, who left him out of their squad for the first time since late November. Southampton's coach Tonda Ekrick confirmed recent conversations about Archer's future and expects news soon. And the club look to offload the high earner amid the relegation battle. Manager Danny Rule aims to strengthen his attack after other targets fell through. Fans are divided. Some doubt the ex-Aston Villa prospect, while others back the move to boost Rangers' title push. Now, one thing is certain here. We definitely need striking reinforcements. That's really clear to see from a Rangers perspective. But I can understand that a lot of people are, have the jury out on Cameron Archer. Some people are saying, look, on paper, it looks underwhelming, even very lazy, but it's January and deals are hard to come by. Monal we like, but the minute Archer has a Rangers scarf above his head, he'll have my full backing. If we sign this effing jobber instead of a top scorer in our own league, then the board and manager will have to take the flak when it inevitably goes wrong. Cameron Archer was left out of Southampton's squad today, the first time since the 29th of November, and could be a sign that he's on his way to Rangers. And as you can see here, the Rags are reporting that he is looking like he's going to be signing for Rangers. Now, a lot of people aren't necessarily happy because a lot of fans want to see the club go after a guy that's already performing inside our division. Blackburn Rovers apparently making a move for Motherwell striker Tawanda Mashawazi, and Rovers are looking to spend up to £1.5 million on the player. He's been fantastic so far this season. He scored a goal at the weekend there again as well. And a lot of Rangers fans are going, well, if you can't get Ryan Nadari over the line, why not go for someone who's proven inside our division? And I understand where people are coming from here, because this would be a cheap alternative to our system. But it looks like Blackburn are going to be going for him, and we are going to be going for Cameron Archer. I'm interested to know your thoughts, guys, down there in the comment section below.
In other news, the final whistle was quickly followed by the final word. Within an hour of the defeat to Porto being confirmed, it was consigned to the back of Danny Rule's mind. It assumed a similar place in Manny Fernandez's thoughts too. The defender assessed the positives that could be taken from the performance, but rightly gave little thought to what the 3-1 loss meant on matchday 8. The focus must be on what is to come rather than what has gone for Rangers. Attentions have turned to Hibernian, and all eyes are on the Premiership title as Roll and his players dare to dream about what could be possible in the coming weeks. The unbeaten run has come to an end at the time it was most likely to do so. Now, another must be started and extended for as long as possible if the challengers are to become champions. Recent weeks have shown that Rangers are capable of such a feat, but the standout matches with Hearts and Celtic cannot be taken in isolation during a defining sequence of fixtures. Every victory earned now is a significant step in the right direction for a side that have the bit between their teeth. We need to go on another winning run, Fernandez said. We put this game to rest, we don't think about it again, and we move on to the next. It will be a difficult game on Sunday. I feel like whatever game we go into, it's not easy. I feel like we've got to focus on every game, and I feel like we've got to put in a good performance with whatever team we play. That's the best thing we can do to get results. Whoever we come up against, we have to deal with it. I think being a team is going to be key. I think that's the main thing. You know that there are positives that come from it if we stick together. If we don't be a team, then there are going to be difficult moments. The manager has really worked on that with us. I feel like as long as we're connected on the pitch and we're connected as a group off the pitch, then there's not really many teams that can come up against us and take us on toe-to-toe. I couldn't doubt any player on the team. I think I back every person on the team. I think we all back each other. I feel like if there's more to come in, if there's more to leave, whatever happens, then we still have a strong squad, and we're certainly going to be stronger. That strength will be put to test in the coming weeks. The Europa League has been a side issue for some time, and there is a sense of relief that those matches will no longer get in the way of the more important domestic matters after Rangers ended the section with a solitary victory. The impact that Roll has made in Premiership terms cannot be understated or underestimated. The German has rejuvenated his squad, reinvigorated her support. Rangers are not favourites, but they are in the race, and few would have predicted that back in October when Roll arrived at Ibrox. We've now got 15 games to go and a lot to do in those 15 games, Fernandez said. We know what we can do, what we can achieve. We know there's a big 15 games left, but I feel like we need to take it game by game, focus on each game, and that starts with a good performance on Sunday. I feel like as much as we've got to focus on other teams, we've got to focus on ourselves as well. We've got to focus on bringing the best out of ourselves each game and make sure that every game we play well and win. That's what we have been doing up until now, and having a strong defensive unit and keeping clean sheets. It's not only us as a defense, it's us as a whole team. And I feel like everyone has come together and we're putting in performances and we're getting results. I feel like we're ready. You have to have the hunger when you come to a club like this. If you come to a club like this and you don't have the hunger, then why are you here? I feel as a team, we just need to stay focused and we need to focus on each game. The immediate future is all that Fernandez has to worry about right now. Come the summer, he may well have a decision to make amid interest from clubs in England and Europe. Reports this week labelled Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Dortmund as admirers of the stopper. Such suggestions are indicative of the progress that Fernandez has made in a short space of time as he has come to the fore under Roll's guidance. Honestly, I haven't even heard about it, Fernandez said. This is one of the first times. I think someone told me before, but it's something I haven't focused on. I'm focused on what's going on here, and I'm focused on being successful for this club. I guess all the talk proves the progress, but I feel like I've got to give credit to my teammates because without my teammates, I wouldn't have done well. And without me, then my teammates wouldn't have done as well either. So it all comes hand in hand together. We've just got to keep moving, keep going, keep grinding, and we'll get results. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.